Hi guys, welcome to DOdaily. Stairs here. Happy Friday, attack the day. Who's up bright and early? Make sure you get out and get that exercise in. I got out last night after the video. Really made me feel good. After that, we decided to do something a bit spontaneous, a bit different. We've actually come to the Peak District this morning, of all places. That's definitely getting up and getting out, attacking the day. Look at those views, absolutely fantastic. Myself and Ken, a friend, we've just watched the sun come up over Mam Tor, which is really special, really good. Something I've wanted to do for a while. I seen a friend do it last week and took inspiration from that, so we had it in mind. Perhaps not quite so soon, but of course, why not do it when you can. Look out for the pictures at the end of the video. There's some absolutely amazing pictures of that. Really enjoyed that. It's put me in the best mood. Do you know, I love it up here anyway. I love the Peak District, love Mam Tor. Whilst we've only come up for that, really, to get back and get sorted for the rest of the day, managed to get a little walk in. Really enjoyed it. So if you can do something like that at some point, if you get the opportunity, make sure you do. It just shows really the importance of getting out and doing something that little bit different. Like I say, yesterday I was feeling a bit tough and just wondering what to do next. You know, all the things I am doing, I love it, I enjoy DOdaily, but of course the repetitiveness, the routine, do you know, and sometimes it's just a case of just doing something that little bit different, getting a little bit out of your comfort zone. I talk about comfort zones a lot, do you know, every day I'm getting out of mine doing this, despite the fact I feel I'm getting a little bit better and most people are telling me I am. I still feel a little bit uneasy, a little bit unsure of what to say, do you know, but all I'm trying to do is get the message across that it's okay sometimes not to be okay. Do you know, it happens, even if it's in small blips like it has been for me this week. Do you know, and sometimes it's not that difficult to pull around, just to trying something different, trying something new. Do you know, really focusing on what you want to do rather than what you want to do and what you can do, rather than what you can't do and what other people want you to do. Do you know, sometimes it's just about taking that time for yourself. That's exactly what I've done today. It's going to make for a busy day, but that's not a problem when you can get out somewhere so beautiful and so amazing as this. You can just about, I don't know if you can hear on the video, but the birds are singing and it's just brilliant, to be honest. It's just absolutely brilliant. Of course, I've been talking a lot about walking as well. Got the full interview with Mark Crossley coming up on Sunday. It's really fascinating to listen to somebody who's been an ex-professional footballer in the past and lived the sort of high life that brings, and how they've been affected with mental health and how walking's made such a difference. So if you get a chance, please listen in for that. Of course, we've had a great week again with activity. Do you know, lots and lots of activity available through DOdaily and different ways of getting involved wherever you are in the world. People are starting to take note. Do you know, I mentioned the guy last week who ran in Kent and added his pick, and then the guy who's watching the video in Baku. So the message is getting out there. Do you know, all I'm trying to do here is just help those who want to watch, not trying to force anything on anyone, not trying to force anyone into activity, just something to look in on, and if you can take any inspiration from what I'm doing and what others are doing, then why wouldn't you? Do you know, I was listening to something last night, obviously having not felt great about myself. I was listening to some of the things I've been listening to during lockdown and some of the things I do, and just kind of like getting myself back to basics and focusing on me a little bit, do you know. And one of them in particular was really, really important. I spoke a lot recently about getting up early, and today's a classic example. You know, that one thing I want to do, which I can't quite master yet. You know, I'm doing the drinking thing, I'm doing the exercise every day, I'm recovering from my injury. But one thing I want to do is get up early every day. Of course, I've forced myself to get up today, and I'm hoping to use it for some kind of routine. So what I thought I'd do is almost lay the challenge down to myself for next week to get up at 6 o'clock every day. Stop procrastinating about it. I think that's something we do a lot, isn't it? We procrastinate and wonder what we should do, when sometimes we can just use the example of someone else or something we've done, like I've done today, getting out really early, you know, and I'm really going to push myself, because I think the point is, sometimes when you're not feeling great, is we need to stop procrastinating and worrying about what's going to happen. Just do it. You know, I listened to something last night that said actions lead on to more actions. And I know one of Mark Crossley's friends, in particular Dean Windass, who's also a professional footballer, he mentions this in the interview, that he's got a big thing about getting up and making the bed. It's his saying, make your bed, which is really important, isn't it? Because basically what he's saying there, and what I heard from this podcast last night, was basically, if you get up and do that, you know, one positive action leads on to another. And I've said that through different things, but we can start right from the beginning of the day. And he was saying also, if you wash your breakfast pot rather than leave it on the side, you know, then those kind of things, it really gets us off into the right frame of mind, and it really gives us a head start. Do you know, so it's just about sort of keep doing the things we know we should do, keep pressing on, you know, keep listening. That's been a really big focus this week, listening to what's out there. Do you know, I mentioned lots of people who inspire me, sorry, I'm just being a bit cautious of the steps. Lots of people who inspire me, lots of people who I've started listening to, because I want to kind of feel better about myself and the things I do. And whilst you keep doing that, you've always got a chance. You know, if you switch off and close up, it's the worst thing that can happen sometimes. So just keep persevering, guys. We're heading into another weekend, lots to be positive about again. You know, we've got so guys, the Saturday's Health for this week, just seeing a couple of signs around me that say everybody needs nature. So it's given me some real inspiration for that. So why not get out there, do what I'm doing today, get out somewhere of sort of natural beauty where there's lots of nature. There's lots of that in and around where I live in Nottingham. There's lots of it all over the world, wherever you are. So get out somewhere green, somewhere lush, whether it's by the river or by animals, and hashtag everybody needs nature. Really look forward to seeing those. You know, like I say, look out for the pictures on the end of here. So if you can get those in, that'll be fantastic. Use that hashtag and tag us in on the links at the end of this video after the photos I've taken today. Have a great weekend. Looking forward to seeing those pictures. I've got a really nice weekend planned with Kay, so I'll see you Monday. Till then, nice few days off, nice break, and we'll be raring to go with Monday motivation. Cheers guys, just doing it.